Yo, welcome to the channel. This is the Rap 2K. Got my brother with me. This is Roll One Up, episode number 2. Let's talk.
And let's get to it. All right,
Yo.
Super Bowl just went by.
I don't want to get in the Super Bowl yet. I want to talk about this Pusha T shit. You know what I mean?
All right, let's talk about Push.
Let's
talk about Push.
Pusha T and Nicki Minaj.
No, let's not put them in the same category. Let's talk about Push.
Okay,
All right, so
I feel like Pusha T is one of the most overhyped rappers, especially in this generation right now. I just feel like he has no number one albums to show for all this hype that's around him and all the hype that people are putting on him.
So why does he need a number one album?
I also feel like he's a great, excellent lyricist. I feel like he definitely is a lyrical, miracle, spiritual type of person that's definitely going to get it to you. You feel me? He definitely.
So why does he need a number one album?
Drug dealer raps are amazing, but the way that he talks, you would think that he was better than Drake at one point in time.
That interview, what you're talking about, the Joe Budden, Drake character has always been in question. So that's basically what he says. Like, you can tell from the character of the women that he chooses to lay with how the man gets down.
Okay.
So that's Push coming off. Like, it's certain cloth, it's the ballers and the ball players.
I have my opinions about Drake too, but it's just the rapping wise. I understand. I think he's an excellent rapper. He is an elite rapper, excellent rapper, and an elite rapper.
He's an elite coke rapper, and when coke rapping comes, there's only a certain few, and he's up there. When it comes to rapping as the entirety, he might not be on everybody's spectrum. So.
God damn. Got that motherfucker.
That goo. Roll one. But Pusha T is great lyricist. He has a great track history. I don't understand what's the overhype. If a nigga is nice, he's nice. Like, nigga like what he does. Like, he's the best at what he does. When the new Jordans come out, niggas already had the new Jordans, but they gonna get the retros again.
But the rap's a number game.
It's not, though, when you don't care about money. It's not about money to him or that.
It doesn't have to be about money. I'm just saying, as far as
Pusha T don't tour, but he goes
wise.
on every festival. He has a spot.
Yes, you have to sell over an album that's over 50K.
Pusha T has
first week.
It doesn't matter about the first. Like, Tony, numbers do not matter, bro. It's about skills. Like, when you at that level, which I've been trying to tell you, he's at a certain level that number is not about selling to the masses. Everybody don't know about drug talk. All y'all niggas that's born past 94, 95, yeah, that's not his audience, yo. Y'all don't know about coke. Y'all know about selling it. He's talking to niggas that sold coke and new niggas that got strung out off of crack and all that stuff.
This is what my argument is, because he's not talking to this generation. He's not talking to...
He is. He makes his music for him.
He's talking to 40-year-olds and above. Because there's no way that he's talking to 30-year-old people.
He's talking
because he's not. He's not. It's no way. It's no way possible.
And his audience is his audience. Like, I don't get it. Like, there's a such thing as people that's talking to a certain audience.
Your audience is near retired. That's what you're saying.
What I'm saying is there are more older people than there are younger people. So his audience is his audience, yo. I don't understand. You saying he's overhyped because now you're hearing about it. Pusha T makes this.
I've been listening to Pusha T since grinding days. You feel me?
My point exact. That's all that matters. He's good at what he does. He ain't trying to be popular. He's not. He's never wanted to be. He said it when he was dissing Drake. He was like, yeah, I don't care. No, I know Drake got more fans than me.
Give it to him. He got some of the coldest diss songs ever. Go ahead.
That's all it meant. Yo, if I look at that nigga as a rapper, as the way the nigga carry himself, I'm cool with that. Like, that nigga was somebody that I would want to hang out. Drake, nah, yo. He would be cool with a party. It's certain things about that man the cloth that he has. I'm like, all right, cool. I believe what he rap about.
You do.
Yeah, use that one, because you coming across.
Yeah, I apologize. My fault. Yeah, I just...
All right, so explain the overhype, because... Is it just a matter of that he's being known, right now that you seeing his messages?
I see his messages.
I
respect Daytona. I think Daytona is an honorable album. I just don't think
classic.
Overall, like some of his songs just don't like. You still talking about coke? Like you still talking about cocaine, bro? Like god damn. Like, I understand there's a lane for it and all that, but god damn, when
You not his audience. You
gonna
not his
change
audience.
up?
He don't have to. Niggas still deal it, yo. It's still being dealt. If you nice at what you did, so you saying all right. Back in the day, you like
Shit,
Steve Kerr was a
shit
shooter.
Boring. Shit boring.
Born to who? You have no idea or recollection about it.
It's a boring ass song. The sample on it is boring. The whole song is fucking boring. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But yet still, you've heard it, right? You've heard it.
You listen to that song, that's a Super Gremlin. It's definitely no competition. And I don't even like Super Gremlin. I don't even like
you've
Super
heard
Gremlin.
it. Yo, your boy has always been NBA young boy, and like I've never seen him get the pub like that on a song. Pusha T is Pusha T. Let's go to the next up. Like Nicki Minaj, you got in her.
I think she's another overhyped rapper too. You feel me? Like I feel like Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim need to do a versus. Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj need to do a versus.
I don't think so. I think Lil Kim would. I think Lil Kim is a better rapper, but I think Nicki Minaj would win that. Like Nicki Minaj has way more stuff, and in this era, she has more fans. So it's all about popularity.
Yeah, I think Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj need to do a versus. Like I like Nicki Minaj, but it's kind of weird, yo. Like my coworker brought this up to me the other day. He was like, "Oh, every time it seemed like Nicki Minaj kind of riding waves. First it was the Gucci Mane wave, then it was the Lil Wayne, then it was Drake, and then it was who was it next? It was 6ix9ine. It was Doja Cat last week." And now it's Lil Baby now. You feel me?
So my thing is, she's trying to catch back on. Like
this is like
she's trying to get hot, and she thought like to me when she did the thing with 6ix9ine, what I said at the time I thought was corny. Like she tried to hop on his thing, and she thought that her wave would get his wave up there. But like honestly, in my opinion, I'm not a 6ix9ine fan. He killed on that verse. Like his verse was way better, and she copied his flow. Like in my opinion,
and even on the new song, she copying this flow on the new song.
Well, I don't know about that. Because I that's the one where you talking about Lil Baby.
The bussin'
okay, yeah. But also, like I think after Cardi B made hers, like I think she got to the point where like Cardi B is just a likable person. Whether you think she can rap or not, Cardi B personality is bigger than Cardi B a rapper. Yeah, so I don't think people like Nicki Minaj's like her barbs, they like her personality, like but outside of that, I don't think people like rock with her. Yeah. So her music, it like our barbs gonna fight for her no matter. She can put out trash upon trash. They're gonna be like, but she still did this, which they have every right to do. Yeah. But you know, I don't say she's overhyped because she got stats to prove it. Fact. Like that's the only reason I don't say that. And at the time, like she really opened the market for all the female rap. Like Kim and Foxy opened it for her to get her lane, but at the time it was nobody really doing what she was doing. So yeah. She opened a market where like she can prove like she had every style. Now you got female rappers that do every style. It's not just like you got a Raw Digger here and you got a Queen Pen here and then you got a Queen Latifah here. Like it's chicks that's doing all of them now. So I think she's I don't even gonna say the gateway, but she's like the second one. She's like what like the Game was to the West Coast. Like at the time at the Drain, it was nobody. It was just the Game, and he opened the door for Kendrick, J Rock, and all them. Facts. All right, so I do want to get on something more in the Game. All right, so with the Super Bowl performance, only line that they really asked is for Kendrick to take out his song was Crips and Pyrus come together with Win for Sure. They asked him to mute that, but that's one of the only lines they told him to keep out. But I hate Popo, kill him in the street for sure. That was allowed to be kept in. But that was the line I found funny. And it was a lack of the Game. You said he should have been in there.
I feel like the Game definitely should have been in there. Hated to love it. At least like play the hook or something. You feel me? It don't even got.
But do you know if the beef with him and 50 is resolved?
Well, they met in a club a couple times.
Yeah,
I don't know if they shook hands. I don't know if these men are. I don't know their personal relationship.
Yeah, so that might have been a conflict of interest.
But we can tell from the outside looking in, they've met a couple times. As they say, even Game say they are a little bit cool. So I don't know. You have to.
the game is in a different situation right now. Like, he's in some legal trouble, so like he's trying to get out of those.
Yeah, and that's I feel like another reason why he probably wasn't on the main stage.
And also, like, I understand was that like it's the Super Bowl. Like, those 5 are world stars. Game is big. Game is not
a world star.
Ain't big as them. That was 5 superstars.
Yeah.
And to go back on your point when we were talking last week about it, Eminem and Snoop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you caught it, but Eminem was caught all weekend long in Snoop Dogg's gear, who now owns now owns Death Row. The name, he owns the name, and yeah, so.
I definitely like the performance. Definitely the performance overall definitely was great. Mary J sounded a little off at first, like the first couple of bars, but she got into it, man. She started doing that thing. I definitely like that. Kendrick Lamar performance definitely was strong. Dr. Dre definitely held it down. 50 Cent was a surprise. Snoop Dogg, he definitely the best performance overall.
I mean, Snoop Dogg is the greatest entertainer and rapper ever. Like, everybody knows Snoop Dogg. Like, so Snoop Dogg is a performer.
Top five.
No, entertainment. Like, everybody knows Snoop Dogg. Like, I'm not saying rap, but entertaining, he is. Like, music wise, like, Granny knew Snoop. Like, I'm saying, like, Granny might not know Drake, but you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows Snoop from something. It might not even be music. Like, oh, I seen him with Martha Stewart. Like
everybody knows Snoop.
That's so like he definitely got a brand that.
World renowned.
All right, well, Rams, congratulations to the Rams. Odell got a ring.
Yeah,
maybe tore ACL.
We predicted that last week. If y'all ain't checked that out, go check out the last week episode. I definitely predicted that. Definitely said the Rams was going to pull through and win because they had the most, players that just didn't have a ring. You had Matt Stafford, you had Aaron Donald, and you had Odell on the team.
No, I don't think, like, the other team ain't got, none of them got rings either. It was just the defense. It was the defense. Like, if you get sacked 8 times by one person, you can go and lose.
All them on that team, like 1 or 2, 3 year players.
Yeah, I'm saying they hungry too, but they gonna get it. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough keeping them together because Chase gonna get offered some money somewhere.
Yeah, big fact.
Yeah, so it's gonna.
I feel like he gonna stay. He got that one more year. I don't know if he got a rookie contract or not.
They probably do, but like somebody gonna offer that man some money.
Money.
Somebody gonna offer that man. So it's
rookie contracts ain't working out for Chase. Jamar Chase ain't no more. You feel me?
All right. Anything else from that?
You watched the Kanye documentary?
Yeah, I started to. And you know, I like all that backstory stuff. Like, I like the backstory. Like, I like the fact that he talking the shit he was talking back then.
Yeah.
Now, like, yeah. But if you listen to his music, he predict a lot of stuff. So
yeah.
Like, you know me, I'm a Kanye fan, yo. Like, I wish they showed him in the studio, like, doing that. But maybe get more into the other ones where he's like actually working on stuff. But
the first episode was definitely decent. I watched it. I watched parts of it, which I just seen for real. And I like it, yo. I like how he was just showing old sides of Chicago, just reflecting, showing you the hustle that he had to do to make it. You feel me? Get on. You feel me? Like just in and out different what was it? Radio stations. You feel me?
Yeah, I like the fact of when he was playing the songs and bassline, they ignored the shit out of her. Like, I don't know, being an artist, like, especially being in New York, when you doing your songs, the niggas don't pay no attention to you. Yeah. You just gotta keep going and, like, hopefully they catch something. Yeah. And it was like, in the next scene, it was like, yeah, yo, I heard that one line. You was like, oh, shit, I didn't even know you was there. Like, yeah, so that's crazy.
Definitely. NBA All-Star Weekend. What's your thing about the 3-point contest? Who you think gonna win the 3-point contest?
I don't even know who win it, but it's
Tyler Hero and Steph Curry.
If a Curry is in it, I'm going for a Curry. So I believe Stephen. I believe I'm going with Stephen.
There's any Currys in there. We're going with Curry. You got.
Nah, I just can't wait. Cannon Curry. If Cannon Curry can shoot like him, he has the hardest name ever, yo.
I think it's Duncan Robinson, Steph Curry, and I think Buddy Hield, and somebody else too.
They need to put the Lethalshooter on there.
Yeah, Lethalshooter should be on there.
Yeah, he posted a video the other day. He went like 25 for 30 or 20. 23 out of 25 shots. Like, went around, did it, and recorded it. Like, that nigga jumper wet.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Dunk contest.
You told me Cole Anthony.
Yo, I said Cole Anthony got bounced. I think Jalen Green gonna win. Like, I got Jalen Green. Jalen Green has bounced. He been doing insane dunks in game since high school. So
I ain't really see the who was on that, but I always say LeBron because I just.
what the
Come
fuck,
on.
LeBron?
Michael Jordan gave us a dunk contest. Kobe gave us a dunk contest.
It don't matter, yo.
You can't certify your legacy without a dunk contest.
He's not doing it at 39, bro.
A 3-point contest, a dunk contest. You can't certify your career. You can't be top 3. Can't be 1 or 2 without a dunk contest or a 3-point contest.
No, you don't need that. You don't need that.
You just can't be. It's no winning. It's no winning. Man.
All right, All-Star game. I don't care who wins.
I really don't give a fuck who wins.
Yeah.
Team LeBron, Team Giannis. I just want to see a good game, honestly. As long as
I want the young boys. Melo, I want him to go out there. I just interested to see what's.
Lamelo actually made it. Hey.
Yeah, he was an alternate.
I did not like how Andrew Wiggins made it though.
I do like. I mean, I think he would have made it a reserve if he didn't make it as a starter because, like, he definitely playing his ass off. He's on. I don't think Draymond Green should have made it.
Yeah.
That was my experience. I don't think Draymond should have made it.
Yeah.
Like, even though they on the number 1 or the number 2 team now, but like he's playing all-star level. Like he's holding it down. Like he's D'ing up the best player, and he's averaging 21, 8 and 8 or something crazy like that. So. Yeah, I think he should have made it a reserve, but
I ain't like how he was starting. That's it.
But that's a popularity thing. That's a popularity thing. TikTok votes, nigga, no, for real.
I bet.
No, I'm saying that's what they said. The nigga, one K-pop dude, put his name up. It was like follow Andrew Wiggins or whatever, and they voted him. Yeah, that's that internet. See, that's that whole thing. We be like, yo, but he be selling getting 1 million streams.
Hey,
so
listen,
that don't mean nothing.
I did not say that. Yo, I noticed that about Gunna album earlier this year, and I was like, I didn't really want to say too much about Gunna album because he went number 1, but half of that shit came off TikToks. You feel me? Like half of that shit came off TikToks.
I don't know. Only thing I know about Gunna is he dressed funny.
That's literally it, yo.
I seen this one.
Gunna's name is popular enough to get.
Yeah, I seen this one meme. It had Megan Thee Stallion in some pink pants, and then it was like Gunna was in the background looking at it, and 3 days later he had some pink pants on. He was like, ah. It was like they thought he was looking at her butt, but nah, he was looking at her pants.
That was funny as shit, yeah. You listen to that Snot album?
I listened to a couple songs, nothing really moving. He got a cool vibe, but nothing really.
Yeah, that's what I said too. He got a cool little vibe. He kind of lyrical, kind of poetic, kind of.
Yeah, I got more poetic. Like I like those songs that I listen to. There's a couple songs I just didn't like the beat, so I skipped it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. He definitely had a cool ass album. Not going front with you. I fuck with Snot. Did you look up the top 5 albums from 2012?
Nah, because why did you pick 2012? What happened in 2012?
It's 10 years ago from today. Next week we'll give you our top 10 albums from 2012.
Nah, I thought you had a list.
I ain't got no list right now.
All right, we give you 2012 next week. All right. I'm trying to think. What was I doing in 20? I was in New York wilding. Yep, I was in New York wilding. Fun times.
Troy Ave was starting to blow up.
Oh, that mean I was probably in Hell's Kitchen with a basketball. I probably played basketball court every day. That was the funnest time.
Yo, what you think about that Juicy J and West Khalifa album?
I don't know.
It's good.
Like from their past songs, I think it's just gonna be a party song. But like I look at Wiz different now. Like Wiz ain't really making music that I really fuck with. I just want.
Listen to his last album.
His last album, yeah. I listened to the last one he had with Currency.
You ain't listen to the one with Ricardo?
No.
You got
what? Is that the last one he released?
Wiz got wings.
Yeah, I heard a few songs, but nothing. It's not cushion orange juice. I like.
I will give it to that. It was close. It was definitely close.
I'll re-listen to it, but it's not cushion orange juice. Like he's become my second favorite Pittsburgh rapper.
Who's your first?
Mac. Mac.
It used to be the opposite for me, but now I agree with you on that one. I definitely agree with you on that.
Yeah, Mac music is holding, like, going back and listening to it. I'm like, yeah, I like this better. Like, I don't know why I skipped over this.
I tried to put you on.
Nah, like his early stuff I don't rock with. Like at the Faces, I'm like, all right, cool. I like drug music. I like drug music.
You throw Faces on your own, but I tried to put you on Kids and what was it?
Nah, yeah, it's like so on some of them songs I just don't relate, so I don't really like. He got cool, but like now listening back, I like his flow. I can see where he was going with that. Yeah. But I like older Mac where he was like. When he was on his Tyler shit, where like he was trying new stuff, he was doing melodies, he wasn't always sing song, it wasn't always rap, he was like singing. Like that nigga was soulful. He was a soulful white boy.
Yeah, definitely 100%.
And like dudes that I know that I really like Schoolboy Q, like vouch for him. Jay-Z vouched for him. Like he was like and y'all. Yeah, so.
What's your song of the week? You got any song that you want to listen to?
All week, this song Latchkey. I don't know who it is. It came in my shuffle though. This my song. You go say yours. I'm pull it up.
My song of the week is by Mr. Currency off this new album Continuance. It's called Obsessions. The song number 4 off his new album. Definitely go check that out. Currency Alchemist. Yeah, that album is definitely a classic already. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm only on song number 7.
I checked that out. All right, it's called Latchkey by DWY. You ever heard of that?
DWY. Definitely have to check that out.
Definitely, like it came. You know how you just like put the shuffle on?
Yeah.
It came in there. I'm like, oh shit, who that? So this is one of the ones I added to the rotation this week.
Heard. What albums came out this week? Let's talk about that. That Currency Alchemist Continuance is probably my album of the week. Definitely. I feel strong about that album. Not gonna lie to you. I told you I only listened to 7 songs so far, but every song is smoking and riding music. You feel me? Like Currency got a flow. If you fuck with Currency, you fuck with Currency. Wi-Fi Funeral came out with Black Heart Revenge on February 14th. I fuck with Wi-Fi. He got like an R&B pop. I think he better than Ian Connor. That's his guy's name. Deontay Hitchcock came out with Every Day's the 14th. That's an EP.
Crit came.
Big Crit is here. Yo, Digital Rose Don't Die. I definitely like that album. And Lil Durk is coming out with an album next week. Kanye was supposed to come out with an album, but I think he pushing that back.
Kanye said he's releasing his album on his own platform only. It will not be on everyone else. He has a STEM platform, so if you want Donda 2, you'll have to get that. That's what he said. I don't know if this is going to happen, but that's what he said, which makes sense.
And Sada Baby came up with Bury a Bounty 3. I just don't want to hit 20 songs beside the Baby. I'm not going to lie to you. That's just too goddamn much. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. What you think about that Danny Lee and the Baby situation, though?
I mean, that's their personal business.
It's 100% their personal
But, I mean, they made it public. I mean... Like, he's a celebrity, she's a celebrity-ish. Like, I don't know, like, up until last week, I didn't know she rapped.
For real?
Up until last week, like, I didn't know she rapped.
She's baby girl's favorite artist, I'm not gonna lie.
So up until last week, when I seen her song, like, they said talking about all her nonsense that happened between them, and then they was posting her music, so.
What I like about Danny Lee is that she's a princess. You feel me? She basically was trained by Prince. I mean, understudy Prince, and
So she plays music and all that stuff.
Yeah, she did choreography for Prince.
Okay,
also.
I have no idea because I stay out of people's business. Like,
Yeah,
only thing I knew, like, I mean, I'm not a big baby fan, but
and I feel like
he killed that freestyle though.
Yeah, he definitely killed that freestyle. I feel like Danny Lee and the baby both talented in their own ways. Danny Lee, as far as the choreography, if you never checked her out, definitely go check her out. Yo, dancing wise, like she up there with fucking Chris Brown. I'm not gonna lie to you. Singing wise, I feel like she definitely.
I don't know about that.
Singing, you gotta check her out. You gotta check her out, yo. And singing wise, yo, I feel like she cool, yo. Like, yo, she definitely decent. She more of a pop, R&B, hip hop artist. You feel me? Like, she got like 3 songs that I like. The song with Queen Naja, I do like.
I'm gonna put it on next time me and my lady chilling.
The song Lil Baby, I do like, and the song with the baby Levi High, I do like too. You feel me? Funny to say.
Okay.
How the fuck they gonna? Hey, listen. How the fuck are they? She can't even never play that song ever again.
Not true. Like it's different. Like once people like my thing is, all right, if you got a kid and this don't work out, like you gotta understand, like you can co-parent without it. Like I co-parent with both my kids.
But after a bowling alley fight,
but that like it had nothing like all right. So let's say like this. Like his brother's suing because he knows it's a come up. Like that he's a celebrity. But if I don't want to be chatty patty, but I heard in the situation. The brother after that first, he put the baby put it online. He said, he said something like, "Yo, you can't talk that way about my sister." He was like, "When I see you, it's on site." When I grew up, on site mean on site. So I think that was the first time that they seen each other. And I heard before they got to the lanes where he got slung around that.
Go ahead.
Oh, I believe that they were saying that he also was instigating the situation. So that's what brought them to the fact where they start fighting. Like, of course he's probably going to sue. That's what everybody does. It's a come up. Even if he don't win, the baby probably settle it because it's going to be cheaper to settle it.
That's funny as fuck to me. I ain't going to front with you. That whole situation. Like...
I mean, but yeah, like... People fight. He was protecting the sister. I give him that. He had every right to protect the sister, but you gotta understand, like, if you fighting anyway, just know your surroundings. Like, you can't fight 6 people on a bowling alley.
Why the fuck are you by yourself trying to fight niggas? Like, you feel me? Like, come on. You know there's an event for this nigga. Especially there's an event for the baby that he had to come to. You know he got security with him that's gonna fight for him and all. Like, come on, man. You gotta be smart about that. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Any other issues?
There wasn't nothing else I had to talk about outside of the top 5. I mean, and Pusha T being overhyped.
I still don't understand the overhype. What overhype? What do you mean? Like, people like him. Like, to me, NBA YoungBoy is overhyped. What do you? He doesn't have to have a Grammy, yo. Like
no #1 albums.
Like do you
dates.
Do you like Sahai the Prince? What you said was you think is better than him?
Sahai the Prince.
Sahai the Prince has none of the stats that Pusha T has, and yet you don't say he's overhyped.
Sahai the Prince has a Grammy.
Pusha T has a Grammy for writing. Pusha T has the McDonald's slogan. Like I keep telling you, like Pusha T has money for the rest. His son is good. Like he's set. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Pusha T has money, man. Pusha T's fine. Like,
and he has a writing credit for the song of the year last year. But I do fuck with. He did bring up a point about the Pusha T and Arby's and McDonald's situation because I didn't know that. Pusha T did write the McDonald's and Arby's slogan. You feel me? And I didn't know that.
Justin Timberlake's first single out was featuring him. Grinding his diamond, bro.
I told you that's because of his brother and Pharrell. He has not won diamond since.
It doesn't matter, yo. He did what he did. That's like saying 50 Cent ain't never do what he did again.
Yeah, he did.
50 Cent ain't never do what he did at the beginning.
He didn't get no diamond, nah.
That's what I'm saying.
He went platinum and gold again.
Nelly ain't never do that. Nelly went diamond.
You see what Nelly at right now, right? Posting pictures trying to save his save his career.
Say no.
Trying
yo,
to be-
I don't
trying to be
think
like-
you
trying to be like
I don't
the-
think you understand
trying
what
to be like the
going
game.
diamond money is, yo.
Trying to be like the
Yo,
game.
Nelly's probably richer than most of these rappers
I'm
today,
talking
yo.
about say this rap career.
No, he's not rapping anymore, yo. Nelly is living off his money for the
Think he's getting bitches?
who?
Nelly, still.
Yeah, like he just broke up with Shorty.
Why would he post that picture then? Why would he
Yeah,
post that?
I don't know why people post like me. Like I let it go because I don't care. But
Fuck these hoes.
I can't say that. But
Fuck these hoes, dog. Keep it moving. 7 billion of us. Nigga, you feel me? What else you wanted to talk about? Anything else that you wanted to get off? Yo, the strain of the week. What you got? What is it? What's the strain?
this is Afghan Ghoul.
Afghan Ghoul. It's the strain of the week. Yo, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Definitely tell me what y'all think about this video. Every week, man, we're going to try to get it to you by Saturday mornings, definitely. It's my brother,
Signing out. This Peyton.
Rap 2K.